Welcome back to Sean's Capstone adventure. Today is episode 3, and to be honest, this episode is not going to be long because all I did was get Minecraft working, and then I haven't done it yet, but going to try out the camera today. I have exhausted all of the low effort content, and now I have to actually do stuff. Also, you may notice it is 4 days after the previous episode because the day after was my birthday. I couldn't do anything that day, and then also I had to help renovate the new house, and then I walked like 4 miles. Also, you may notice there are now 4 mattresses in my room. There's another one behind there. Another update is I found the issue with the yellow lightning bolt sign that was popping up. I've replaced the adapter, and now it's 2000 amps opposed to 1000. I mean milliamps. Rolling back by 2 days. So I was gonna go download Minecraft, casually, as you do. But when I logged in and went to the downloads page, you can see there's different packages for the different operating systems. And I'm not sure what Raspberry Pi is. I've heard somewhere that it's Linux based, but I don't know. So apparently it's not as easy as just downloading a installation package and just installing it. So there's this 11-step guide that I found explaining how to do it, but it's kind of looking a little bit fishy because it's install the experimental OpenGL driver. I know what an OpenGL driver is, and this is from like 2017. So I'm gonna need to find a probably more up-to-date version of that. So I've managed to find a more updated version, I think, of the OpenGL drivers. So I'm gonna download that now using the terminal instead of actually doing anything. Okay, so I guess it's done, maybe? Now we have to turn it on. So let's see. What do I choose? 7. Right. How do I? 7. Aha! GL driver. Here we go. We'll do the full. Why not? Okay. Finish and reboot. Can I? Yes. Yes. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna work. So at this point I've rebooted and I'm following the tutorial from the first page, and it's saying we should probably test it, so here we're gonna test it. I don't know what this does, but whoops. Wait, what? Oh hey! Very good. Looks like that works. It's pretty 3D. 300 FPS. Oh, wait, no. 60 FPS. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so now it's telling me to download Minecraft, so I'm gonna do that now. Oh my god. See, I was actually typing to make it look cool, but I didn't realize you couldn't actually copy paste, so now I have to type in the entire thing. I'm not gonna check it twice. Oh hey! That was really fast. Okay, so next step is to... I'm getting really good at typing with one hand, jeez. Yes? What? Do I not have Java installed? Okay. So to confirm my suspicion, I did not have Java installed through this command. As you can see, everything is not installed, so it couldn't be removed. And now we can update it, maybe. Bruh. it worked. That took so long. Java was so hard to install. Okay, I realized I skipped the part that was the most important. Java itself took me about 3 hours to install while asking my dad for which version I should install, but I wasn't really sure how to show it or make it interesting, so I just didn't. Here I installed the Blvd libraries, which Linux users must use as an alternative to run the game. Unfortunately, I didn't mention it here, but I soon googled it and found a forum post replied by the developers that later versions of the game will no longer be supported because the developers of the library have stopped whatever they were doing. What do you mean? So as you can see, the error here says it can't find the official Oracle version of Java. So I went into the script that I downloaded off that tutorial site and I switched the directory to the open source Java version I downloaded. I tried running it, it didn't work. Now I found another issue. So I went into the script and I comment out the line, because that's how I troubleshoot. You just delete the line that's causing the issue. Easy. Now this is where I come to find that the game won't work in the newer versions at all. So I should have stuck to the tutorial and just opened the 1.8 version, which brings us to this present time. So many of you are probably asking, why did he go and download Minecraft instead of actually starting on the project? Well, downloading Minecraft has taught me the basics of navigating a Linux-based system. So instead of opening stuff from folders as you do on a Windows computer, you have to do everything in the command prompt. And by doing this, I have learned like very crucial commands and how things work. So for example, now, since I've navigated to the Minecraft directory, we're gonna run the script I downloaded from that tutorial site, which by the way, I spent like 5 hours trying to fix, because I tried to download the latest version of Minecraft, but apparently the libraries of the newer versions are no longer supported by the developers of the libraries, I guess. So this thing right here, the LWJLG, does not exist for higher versions, so we're gonna have to stick with 1.8.9. I don't have sound drivers installed, but this is a working version of the game. Unfortunately though, you cannot actually play multiplayer because of how the script works. It doesn't actually give you a valid network key, so we can play single player. I haven't actually tested this yet, so I'm gonna see how this works. Alright, so 10 minutes later the world generated, and as you can see, oh boy, what is this, like 3 FPS? Exactly 3 FPS. Wait, we can make this better. Here we go. Okay, we're getting a respectable 5.8 FPS. Oh yes. But the game does work. And that's sad because it took like 12 hours to get this working. Oh my god. But it works. Let's move around a little bit, alright? Oh boy. Oh! Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of that. Next order of business is probably actually doing something. Maybe. Actually, I'll play with the camera. Yeah. 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 So I somehow managed to spread the Minecraft content out for 9 minutes. So next episode we're gonna look at the camera, not this episode. Yeah, maybe. Actually, I don't know, cause like we're moving in like 2 days, so maybe a week. Yeah. Do you know why Linux systems are so underrated? It's because of the security threat and how easy it is to hack into a Linux system. I don't know how, but like it's easy. Alright, trust me. That brings us to today's sponsor. NordVPN provides tons of amazing features like unbelievably fast servers, military-grade encryption, and with their lightweight plugin, fast connections to servers in 61 countries. Your safe browsing experience will only improve tenfold. Use the link in the description to get 75% off and get an extra month free. Help support the channel.